it's TX Stampin' Sharon. It's Mystery Monday time. It is Monday, June the 14th at 4 p.m. Central, and I'm live. If you're watching the replay later, I hope that you enjoy today's project. Everybody's just gathering in the chat box and talking, and I'm trying to scroll, push buttons to get things working. And I just love that we have some new people here, so I want to welcome you. I'm so happy that you are joining us. Mystery Monday, hold on, let me push a button here. There we go. Mystery Monday is designed for you to use supplies in your craft stash. So, nothing special to purchase. It's totally free to join us. We have a lot of fun. On YouTube, we just sit and chat a lot, and it's a great community to meet other crafters, other card makers. And I mean, we can get off on some crazy topics over here on YouTube. We have a lot of fun. So for those of you who are new, I hope that you have fun, relax, don't stress. If you happen to miss a clue, my advice is to just go rogue. Just make a card. I say that all the time, and I mean it. The whole point of mystery stamping is to inspire you to be creative. So I give you clues, and then you run with them. Your card may look totally different than mine, but that's okay. I always say there's no right or wrong way to do mystery stamping. It's just all about making a card and having fun. And then you need to send those cards. Don't forget, put them in an envelope, send them. So, okay. You're so welcome, Sue Walls, for Mystery Monday. We've been doing Mystery Monday here on YouTube since August of last year. So we're coming up on a year. There's been a few weeks or something that I've missed, but I try to be here every Monday at 4 p.m. Central. And I also do the same clues on my business Facebook page at noon Central. So some of you may have been confused by that. I saw some comments that you had missed the one earlier. I do it twice a day. Some of you guys were not on Facebook, so I chose to bring it to the YouTube platform. I had no idea how it would work, but it's worked very well. So I've been very happy. Yes, Judy, interesting measurements, aren't they? I threw you guys off this week, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun card. You're gonna love it, I promise. Brooke says, I was here at noon, but had to come back to see your repainted storage. Can you see? Let's see. Can you see what I did? I spray painted my stamp pad holders, my punch holders, my ribbon holders, and my Stampin' Blends holders. So, poor things have been stamped and stained so many times, I'm like, I'm gonna wear out that wood. But it is from Stampin' Storage. It's great products. My white cabinets just kind of clashed with the brown. So had my hubby sand them down for me over the weekend, and I've been painting. So got everything put back together. At noon on YouTube, on Facebook, it was all a hot mess. I had stuff everywhere, but now it's all clean and tidy. So there you go. Oh, now y'all have to watch an old version to compare. Yeah, see if you can tell the difference. I think it matches my Stampin' Cut and Emboss a lot better. So it's all white. So, all right, let's switch cameras and get started. We have, it looks sick. Slick. Oh, I thought it looks sick. I was like, it doesn't look sick. It looks slick. Thank you, Einik. I appreciate that. No, Fanny, you didn't miss a thing. We were just doing a little bit of chatting, giving people time to find me and to jump on. Thank you, Karen. I love it. But you know what? Taking all those stamp pads out, all those punches, all those markers, all those ink refills, that's a full-time job. And then I had to put it all back together. So today was a work day in the studio, but I like it. And then I started looking at my other table over here. I was like, oh, you need help. I need to work on you. So anyway, always something to do when we have our craft supplies, right? So hello, Barbara from Centralia. Hope I said that right. Washington. Patricia says it's rainy in Connecticut. Well, it is hot in Texas. I think all of Texas is hot. Last time we checked, I don't know, lunchtime, 95 degrees and so humid. Oh my gosh, my hair is a hot mess. Like I give up on my hair. So it is very hot. Typically here, we have a great breeze. We haven't had our breeze. We're missing that. We like to sit out on the patio in the evenings, have the dogs outside, and it's hot. We did it yesterday at my daughter's house, but they had misters on, and yeah, it was pretty hot. So thank you, Ruth. I'm so glad that you love my craft room. I love it too. It's just it's a very small room. You guys would be surprised. My friend Kay Thomas, who sometimes pops in, came in for a visit, and she was like, your room surprises me. She goes, on the camera, it looks huge, and it's not really that big. So there you go. Rose said, I just got paint today to paint. Awesome. You're going to paint your house? I don't know if you finished your sentiment there. It's hot in Virginia. It is 97 in Los Angeles. Yikes. Oh, thanks, Patricia, because I feel like my hair is just like, it's so frizzy from the humidity, but okay, you got paint. I think we're all in the spring cleaning thing, aren't we? A little paint here, freshening things up there. So yeah, super fun. Florida's having a real dry spell. Oh gosh, Lisa, 106 tomorrow? Yikes. That's hot. And do you have humidity too? Because if it's 106 and you have humidity, it'll be 120. In Arizona, if it was 106, it was 106 because there's no humidity. So there you go. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a refresh. I can't believe, so I had issues on YouTube earlier. There we go. I didn't think that sounded right. I wasn't seeing all the comments, I don't think. There we go. Rose is going to paint her stamping holders. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was like, we only have 47 people watching for mystery stamping? That doesn't sound right. We usually have over 100 and sometimes more. So I refreshed and we're good. So, okay. Judy says she wishes she could get some rain in southern Wisconsin. Yeah, I know parts of the country have just been crazy rainy and parts of it not so much. Texas got a lot, but I don't think we're gonna get a lot for a while. Oh, thank you, Connie. My hair always looks great. It doesn't look frizzy. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think we're our worst critics, aren't we? Okay. Watching and play with creating a card tonight. Awesome, Linda. I'm glad you're playing. Okay, we're going to flip the cameras. So some of you did the cards for kids. I know I've shared this picture before, but I wanted to share the stats because the cards have gotten to Renee Paris. And kudos to Renee. She has given us some great stats. She has collected all these cards for kids, and then she is repackaging them all up to mail to the cards for kids. So 82 people from 31 states, plus Canada, Guam, and Wales donated cards. I love having stamping friends all over the world, don't y'all? 1,388 cards were sent, 149 bookmarks, and 40 more bookmarks are coming. Guys, if you participated in donating cards, thank you so much. This was a huge thing. It was the first time for us to try it. The idea came here on a mystery stamping. I believe it was Mary Yates said, what would happen if everybody made 10 cards and sent them? Well, this is what happened. So I appreciate it. I appreciate Renee so much. I think she had fun. I'm afraid that it was, oh, there's an update from Renee. She ended up with 217 bookmarks. There you go. Okay, Renee, thank you so much again. And I just really appreciate her volunteering to coordinate that. I appreciate the idea and you guys coming up with that idea, you know, and we've talked about maybe we'll do it again. We'll give Renee a break though. We won't put her through that anytime soon, but it was huge. It was a huge thing for us to all accomplish. So thanks again to everybody who participated. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sharon. I rarely catch your mystery stamping, but watch your videos often. Love your ideas, and you make some beautiful cards. Well, thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate that. Yes, Molly, we made it over 1,000. I think when we were talking last, I said, oh, I hope we hit 1,000. And then, I mean, I think within a day we hit the 1,000 mark. So I think that was a huge thing. So Patricia Horgan is just watching today. I had unexpected company. Okay, well, you just enjoy. So here is Mystery Monday stamping for June 14th. The best way for you guys here on YouTube to get that first clue that I email out every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central. You can sign up for my newsletters below the video. You can request to be on my newsletter. I try not to send a whole lot of newsletters or, emails each week, but you would get this first clue, and I think that that is the easiest way to get it. I post it on my Facebook page, but remember, not everybody's on Facebook, so that's the best way to get that first clue. So, great question, Sue. Renee, she is asking if you need more money for postage, and I have offered, and Renee has promised that she will let me know. She says she received quite a bit of donations for the postage. She talked about even afterwards, with ever any money that was left over, she was gonna buy a plant for the post office after she drops all those cards off. So there you go. All right, clue number 2. Using your paper trimmer, take the same color cardstock that was 3 inches by 5.5 and score and fold it at the 1/2 inch mark on the long side. So this is what I mean. 1/2 inch right here, okay? And we're gonna fold it so that we have this, okay? That's what we're doing. So that is clue number 2. When you're done with clue number 2, type done 2. You're so welcome, Kim. I didn't know how we were gonna organize it all, but between Renee and I, we figured out all the guidelines and things that needed to be done. And we learned a lot, so we'll be ready for the next time. But it was fun. I was honored to be a part of it and to be a tool. Like, everybody contacted me, and then we sent them the information, how to send the cards to Renee, and it was a team effort. We all did a good job, so. Yeah, is Mary Yates on today? Let me scroll back through. I didn't see her name, but yeah, Mary, what a great idea. So let's see here. Oh, just country girl. Humidity is horrible here in South Louisiana. Feels like 105. I need to figure out what it feels like here because I bet it's pretty close to that. Lisa says dry but grave fire danger. Yeah, fire season started in California today, didn't it? Okay, let's see. Okay, you guys are done with 2. That was pretty easy. All right. You're so welcome, Molly. We got to know each other really well, which is always fun to meet new friends or to get closer to friends. Renee's been on here mystery stamping with us anyway for a while. But yeah, Renee and I, we did a lot of chatting. I know. I'm gonna have to try to reach out to Mary Yates. I'm kind of worried about her. I know she moved and she was having back issues. So, and that's the fun thing about this community that we have here with the mystery stampers. We realize when somebody's missing, we're like, hey, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? So, speaking of mystery stampers, I know that not everybody's on Facebook, but I did start a mystery stampers Facebook group, and you can find the link underneath this video. You should just be able to request to join and be entered pretty quickly. I also started another group because of Renee. She said that some of you guys wanted to continue with this community idea after the camera was turned off. So I started another Facebook group, and that link is also below the video. It is TX Sharon's, oh, don't quote me. I don't want to get the two groups confused. Let's see. TX Stampin', let's see. The mystery group is TX Stampin' Mystery Stampers, I believe. Hold on, I'm looking. Anyway, the links are below the video. Let's see. Uh-oh, that didn't work. I might have to fix the link. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the Facebook group I set up was TX Sharon Stampin' Friends, and then TX Sharon Mystery Stampers. So there's two links below the video if you want to join those groups and continue with this community idea with fellow stampers after the cameras are turned off. Clue number 3, add the scored colored cardstock, this one, from clue number 2 to the basic white layer with adhesive. We are only adding adhesive on this 1/2 inch spine right here, and we're going to add it this way. So there's only going to be adhesive on the back, and then this flap will open. Okay, that's how that's going to go. All right, that is clue number 3. When you're done with 3, type done 3. Yeah, I think, Renee, that I have received an email from Mary Yates. Let's just see here. I'll check while we're talking. So I think I can email her. I will look that up. But yeah, you know, we worry about our stamping friends when we don't see them. So, Mary Yates. Yep, I have her email. I am emailing her now so that we can stay in touch with her. Okay. Oh, y'all are talking about signing up for the first clue? Yes. Thank you, Patricia, for helping out. Kayleen says that she is late getting started. Oh, she'll make her card later. Sorry. Lori says she is late getting started. We'll have to catch up. So, Lori, what you missed, I'll go back one clue. On this piece of paper, this piece of cardstock that was 3 inches by 5.5. I have to go back and look. Yes, 5.5. You're going to score it at the 1/2 inch mark. Okay. And then this clue right here, you're going to attach it with adhesive only on that 1/2 inch spine. And then your card will open up like this. Okay, here we go. So when you're done with 3, type done 3. Okay, you guys have got that one. Clue number 4, using your paper trimmer, trim down the designer series paper that was 2 7/8 by 4 7/8 down to 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. I changed my mind. They say that that's a woman's prerogative, and I just decided that it was too thin of a border. If you don't want to trim yours down, that's fine. But when we go to add this designer series paper to your card. I recommend that you use liquid glue so that you can wiggle and get that squeezed in there, but it's pretty tight. So I trimmed mine down. Totally up to you if you want to trim yours. Well, Karen, you know, we're all stamping friends, and if I have your contact information and I'm thinking about you, I'm going to contact you. So I just sent Mary an email saying the Mystery Monday stampers were worried about her. Was she okay? So hopefully she will respond and we'll get an update. So it's all about the people. Well, Javier, I think you're under your husband's login, but if this is your first time, I want you to just have fun, make a card, don't stress, and you know what? It's just, I try to give you a lot of time to complete the clues, so just have fun, okay? Okay, so I want to see what Javier's real name is. Let me scroll back up. I think I missed it. I thought I saw it. Okay, I can't find it, but we're glad you're here. So, whoops. Okay, you guys are getting done with 4. Well, hello, Angela. We're glad you're here. You barely missed us. We kind of chatted a lot at the beginning, but we are on clue number 4. So just keep on watching, and I hope you go back and make your card because this is a fun one. I love fun folds. If you haven't figured out, that's what this is. And so, yeah, I think it's a great card. Well, hello, Brenda Niece. I'm so glad that you've been watching me for a while and the replays, and this is your first time catching me live. I'm so excited. We are doing mystery stamping. I hope that you'll play along. If you don't have your clues ready and you've tuned in, no worries. Just watch. Feel free to chat. You do have to be logged into the YouTube channel, your YouTube channel, to comment. And then you're invited to join me live on Thursday nights when I go live at 7 p.m. Central and do some stamping. Right now, I'm not stamping, y'all are. Oh, her name is Evelina. Thank you, Patricia. I thought I saw it, but I was trying to scroll back up and all of that, so. Well, hello, Laverna Johnson. I'm glad you got caught up. That's awesome. So I think you guys are done with 4. We're going to move on to 5. Again, using your paper trimmer, take the designer series paper that measures 2 5/8 by 4 3/8 and cut it down to 2.5 by 4. Again, I changed my mind, and again, I liked this size better. So, you know, sometimes when we're designing cards or making cards, we're like, yeah, that looks okay. And then when you go to do it again, you're like, no, I'm gonna change that. That's what we do. That's what crafters do. Yay, Brenda, I'm so glad you catch me on Thursdays. You know, I was so scared to do that. It's intimidating to have, and last Thursday night, the camera kept doing wacky things. I never did figure that out. So it's intimidating, but I'm having a ball doing it. And I love it when we can do a little chatting. Of course, I have to stay focused when I'm stamping or we'd be there all night. I wouldn't want to, you know, mess up any more than I do sometimes. But you know what? It's all about the fun. I'm real, I'm me, and when you go live, that's what you get. Evelina Dominique. Love that. So pretty. Where are you from? I'm glad you're having fun. It is a lot of fun. mystery stamping and chatting with each other is just a lot of fun. And you're welcome to invite your friends to join us. You know, they can get that first clue just like you in an email. Stephanie says, should it be 4 1/4? Nope, 4. I took it all the way down to 4. Elaine, hello from Ohio. Also my first time catching a live video. Work kind of gets in the way. Love your videos. I watch the replays. We have got a lot of first time live catchers today, and I think that's so great. Brenda says there's enough grace for all. Well, hello from Denmark. Is it Naja? Welcome. See, I love it. We have stamping friends all over the world joining us for mystery stamping. So fun. So fun. I hope that everyone had a great weekend. I did. We did do a little bit of work as we talked about painting my holders and everything from the Stampin' Storage. Laverna says, mystery stamping is the best. I've missed you. I am so glad you're here. I'm so, you know, it's hard when we can't, either I can't make it on a Monday or you guys can't make it on a Monday. It's a weird week, isn't it? Javier says, where is 4-5? 4-5? I don't understand. 4-5. So we're cutting this designer series paper 2.5 inches by 4. Is that what you're talking about? So Judy finally has a Monday off and can join in again. Well, yay! I'm so glad. Okay, yes it is. It's my grandma's name. So pretty. Margene says she fell asleep waiting for the live and woke up late. You know, I knew if I sat down, I'd probably fall asleep. I'm tired today. We've been busy. So yeah, Einik, you have another European stamper on with you today. Okay, when you guys are done with 5, type done 5. Lisa retired after 23 years of teaching special ed. Wow. Congratulations on your retirement. I've been doing Stampin' Up for 23 years. Do y'all think I can retire anytime soon? I don't think so. Now that I've started this Mystery Monday stamping, I don't think you guys would let me. Laverna says, I'll be gone in my RV for a month. What do you all suggest I take along so I can mystery stamp while I'm gone? Stamps, ink, paper, designer series paper, paper trimmer, snips, maybe punches. I don't know. I would keep it light because I know that you probably don't have much room in the RV. Okay, so clue number 4, I think Kathleen is asking. We're going to trim that 2 7/8 by 4 7/8 down to 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, just trimming it down a little bit to make it fit better. Lisa says I better not retire. Who wants to retire from stamping, right? Laverna says, no ma'am. You can't retire from a hobby. Oh, okay, all right. I know I tell my husband he can't retire until I do, and I don't think I ever get to, so there you go. Kayleen says I better not retire. Okay, I think you guys have got number 5. Kim Morrow says, no way, Sharon, can you retire? We would miss you too much. Just plan a few more vacations. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I do have a vacation planned. Thank you for mentioning that. I will be gone. Is it the last Monday? Hold on. Let me look at the calendar. Okay, so 2 weeks from today, June the 28th, there will be no mystery stamping. We're going back to the beach again. This time we're taking some grandkids. So some of our kids are coming with their families. So, yep, 2 weeks from now, there will be no mystery stamping. So I'm glad you said something about vacation. So, oh, Renee, that's a great idea. Take a paper pumpkin kit in your RV, and then you will have supplies. You'll have cardstock, you'll have images, and you can make cards with Mystery Monday. So there you go. Catherine Luckham, hello from Nevada. Been participating since March, but finally chiming in. I so look forward to Mondays. You've all become friends. Now that is priceless. Thank you so much, Catherine, for finally chiming in, because that is super sweet. And it is. We've become a community here. We all love stamping, and we all love mystery stamping. So we just have so much in common already. Denise in Dallas says, I love Mystery Monday stamping. It was such an encouragement during the pandemic and still is. Welcome to all of you who are new. There you go. Kathleen says, thanks and no, you cannot retire. We've had this conversation before. I think you're right. I know, I'm excited to take the grandkids back to the beach. There's nothing like babies and kids at the beach, you know. I'm super excited about it. So, Karen Murphy says, when I travel, I make project kits with just the stuff I need to make for the card. Yep, that's a good idea. The challenge is with mystery stamping, she doesn't know exactly what she needs, but, you know, think about some of the clues, like say for a normal card. And even if you don't have the supplies that I list for mystery stamping, you could come pretty close using whatever you take. So there you go. All right, clue number 6. Add the basic white layer with the cardstock attached to the larger portion of the 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. Okay, so this is the piece we're taking. We've got just adhesive on the back. It opens up. We are going to add it to the larger portion of this card. If you missed the score lines, it is at 5 1/2. Okay, so this was 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and we scored it at 5 1/2. And so then we have this going on. Okay, this is clue number 6. Doris Jezik says, this is so much fun. Thanks, Sharon. You're so welcome. Barbie wants to know what beach. We are going back to Port Aransas again. It's driving distance for all the kiddos. We're staying at the same place because it was right on the water. There's a fishing pier, great seafood, and you can rent golf carts and zip around town in them. So super fun. Let's see. Catherine says, I have DSP set and doodads just set aside for mystery stamping. I pretty much use it each week. So creative and surely used. Perfect. Perfect. Love that. And Rose Rudy says, this is great. Mystery stamping is fun. So we are on clue number 6. After you're done with 6, type done 6. Whoops, missed the scoring. Oh, why do you need to cut another piece? Did you cut your piece this big, Sue? 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and then you're just gonna score it if you haven't already scored it. See, I was afraid that somebody missed the scoring. That's why I said, score that at 5 1/2. There you go. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm giving you props today because this is a fun fold, and I want to make sure that you put your card together correctly. So let's see, bought the new kits, have not used the paper pumpkin to do them during vacations away from home. Paper pumpkin kits are great, so are the new kits. By the way, is anybody joining me Wednesday night for my Zoom stamping? Did y'all see that? So I have new kits from Stampin' Up. These are the little kit boxes, and they look like paper pumpkin boxes. Sorry, I know we're zoomed in. Let me pull that out of the way. And so I sent out an email that if anybody wanted to join us for the kit stamping, and it's kind of turned into just stamping on a Zoom with Sharon because some people's kits are not coming in time and things like that. So I just said, if you want to join us, you do need the link for the Zoom call. At this point, if you're not on my newsletter and you want to do this, you can contact me below by tomorrow. You got to do it quick because on Wednesday morning I'm sending out the Zoom link, and then that'll be it. But if you want to stamp along with us, you can stamp a paper pumpkin kit, you can stamp your kit from Stampin' Up, you can stamp anything, just whatever. Oh, you scored it at 4 1/4. Ah, gotcha. Okay, gotta read the directions for Mystery Clue. Kayleen says she would love to work, but she would love to join, but she'll be at work. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it again, but I bet I do it at another time that you are also at work. So, Kathleen says I'll be there on Wednesday. I even got my daughter to sign up. We're so excited. Yay! And Lavina Johnson's going to be there. Marsha Murphy is juggling 4 cards at once. And you're keeping up? You said you're done with clue number 6. That's crazy. Yes, you are attaching, hold on, let me get this back out. You are attaching this to here with adhesive, okay? Those are gonna be all stuck down. Lavina received her kit last week. Which one did you get? I'm excited. I have opened up a couple of them, but I am literally going to open mine up on the Zoom and stamp along. And I wanna do these often, so if you missed out, I'll do it again. I'm thinking I'm going to do another one next Wednesday. What is that, the 23rd? I think it's the 23rd. But yeah, I'm going to do these. I'm going to do them at least once a month. So just a time to Zoom and stamp together. I figured it was time I jumped on that Zoom stamping train and start doing that. So. Betty Boone says she's using Well Dressed DSP. One Father's Day card done. Perfect. You're going to be surprised, Betty, when I show you a card that I made a couple of years ago using the Well Dressed DSP. I think that's what it was called. Let me peek. I have a sample. Yep, it was the Well Dressed DSP. It'll be funny if our cards look similar, huh? Or my old one. I didn't do my new one that way. Sue Wall says she is done with 6, she thinks. Okay, all right, let's see who else is done. Okay, I think you guys are done with 6. Clue number 7. Add the designer series paper, if you cut it, that measures 2 3/4 by 4 3/4 to the top flap of the colored cardstock that is attached to the basic white cardstock with adhesive. So what I'm saying is, add that designer series paper right here, okay? So we're gonna add it right here with adhesive. Lavina says that is crazy. Marsha Murphy, she gets messed up just trying to do 1. It is at 7 p.m. Central on Wednesday. It's gonna be 2 hours. And so yeah, if you wanna join, click the button below the video that says contact me and say that you want to do the Zoom class, and then I will send you on Wednesday morning, I will send the link to join us on the Zoom. So you got for the guys card kit. All right, let's see which ones I got. Oh, I did make 1 card. Sorry, I did open one up. I got 3 of them, so let's just see. I got the Sentimental Rose card kit. Now these are new kits from Stampin' Up. They are only available online. They're not in a catalog. Don't try to find them. And the concept is there's 10 that you can choose from. Some have Some are all-inclusive. They have stamps, ink, everything you need. Some are just the materials, not any stamps. So the idea is they will continue to add new ones, and that once they sell out, they're gone. They won't go on back orders. So there'll be no back orders with these kits. Oh, Barbie has the sentimental rose for the Zoom class. And then the other one I got, or another one I got, is the Petal Notes card kit. So that looks like a lot of fun. I always love layouts like that one. And that one does it have stamps? Nope, that one does not have stamps. And then I got, oh, Kayleen got Sentimental Rose. Ah, Kim loves this fold. There we go. So, and then this one I got, which look, beachy, right? Of course I got this one. A Little Smile card kit. Has a cute little holder and everything. So fun, so fun. And I take that back, guys. I did do some stamping with my team, on my team Facebook group. So I did open them up and do some. What time will the Zoom be at? I'm in England, need to find the time here. Ruth, it will be 7 p.m. Central Time. Brenda asked a great question. How do these differ from Paper Pumpkin? They're in the same kind of size box, right? However, Paper Pumpkin is always a surprise. You don't get to choose. The card kits, you choose what you like. There you go. That's the difference. You can order as many of those kits as you want from the kit collection, and you get what you want. There you go. All right, clue number 8. Add the designer series paper, if you cut yours, that measures 2.5 by 4 inches to the flap of the 4 1/4 by 8 1/4 with adhesive. So here's where we're at now. We've got designer series paper right here. Now we're going to add designer series paper right here. That is clue number 8. So when you're done with 8, type done 8. Oh, Betty Boone got notes of cheer. See, I think everybody's, there's 10 to choose from, so I bet it will be quite the variety. Let's see. Oh, the guy's card is called Well Tailored. Let's see. Sue Wall says, I never read the clues correctly. I get my stuff together right before we start, so I'm usually in a hurry. Maybe Sue, you should just have a stack of stuff and then just cut as you go. I don't know. I don't know how to help you, my friend. And Lavina is loving today's card. Yay, I'm so glad. Since I'm a teacher out for the summer in Florida, I'll be there Wednesday. Okay, so if you're gonna join us, I think we have about 35 that have registered. So you have to register, because once you register, you will get the Zoom link, but as a double, triple check myself and technology, I want to email everyone the Zoom information on Wednesday morning. So make sure you register. Okay. All right, I think you guys are done with 8. Clue number 9. Stamp your sentiment on the basic white scrap and cut to size with your paper trimmer. I didn't tell you to have a scrap of colored cardstock for a mat. On one designer series paper, it was okay to not have the mat, but on the one that I finally chose to have a mat, that I finally chose for today's mystery card, I did cut a mat. So if you want to cut a mat, grab some colored cardstock and create that now using your paper trimmer, and then adhere those two together with adhesive. Lisa thought she messed up, but she is on task. Yay! Isn't that such a good feeling? This is clue number 9. So we're going to stamp our sentiment And then we're gonna mat it if you want to. Sue says, oh well, I'll scrap this one and start over. It's not my fault, Sue. Girlfriend, I try to help you. I give you all the clues, okay? Short of coming over and cutting it for you, I don't know what else to do. Brenda is asking, register in the contact me link. Click the contact me link and tell me, you're gonna fill out a form and you're gonna say, Zoom link information. You want the Zoom stamping class information. Okay? Need to do that before Wednesday morning because after I do a quick check of emails on Wednesday, I'm sending out that link. And then I may not be able to catch you later in the day. So I want to make sure everybody has the link. So those of you who are doing the contact me now, I'm going to send you, no, I'm not. I'm not going to promise that. I was going to say I would send you the registration information, but let me think. Yeah, if you do the contact me and you want to do the Zoom class, I will send you the link to register. That way I'll have all the names in one place and it'll make it easy for me. I don't want to miss anybody. That's my fear, is I'm going to miss somebody. Sue says she might be able to salvage it. Just put a new piece of DSP over it. There you go, Sue. Girlfriend, you know I tell you to go rogue all the time. All the time. So when you're done with clue number 9, type done 9. Well, look at Barbara. She's already requesting to join the Zoom. I wanted to check to see if Mary Yates had responded to my email while we were on our mystery stamping, but I see that somebody's already requesting to join. Okay, we're going to add the sentiment layer to the center. This is clue number 10. To the center of the card front with dimensionals. If you would like to stamp an image, you can do that and add it to your card now. You can use snips, dies, punches, whatever you want. This is the time to make this card your own. Add your own twist, your own creativity to it. I left my card pretty plain and I love my card, so but this is the time for you to make your card your own. Kathy Rojas is late, but she's here now. Well, we're so glad you're here, and you are certainly welcome to keep watching. We're getting ready to solve the mystery, and then go back and watch from the beginning and make your card. Thank you, Denise. Don't forget thumbs up for my video here. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're new, some of you that are new, subscribe to my channel. You should be notified by YouTube when I go live, either like for mystery stamping, or I go live stamping on Thursday nights, or I upload a video. And after the live is over, feel free to comment. You know, tell me that you loved your card after you finally finished it and everything. If you want to share your card with others, the only way to do that is to post it on my Facebook page. You can do my business Facebook page, the Mystery Stampers Facebook page, Facebook group. I just can't, there's no way to do it on YouTube. There's just no way. Let's see, just reading, you guys, I'm seeing everybody's done with 9. I kind of did a refresh because I was afraid there's a little bit of a lag. So when you're done with 10, I know this is a 2-step process on this clue, but when you're done with 10, type done 10. Yes, Lori, I agree with you. Thanks, Denise, for the reminder for the thumbs up. Thumbs up, comments on all my videos, subscribing, all of that helps my YouTube stats. You know, YouTube is a great free platform. Yeah, you might have to watch a commercial every now and then, but it is a great platform for us to do mystery stamping and everything else that I love to do on YouTube. Sherilyn says, I'm late, but I would love to join on the Zoom crafting, but I just can't right now. Maybe on your next Zoom card making session. Perfect. You just stay tuned, watch for details. The best way to get the details is on my newsletter. I know I sound like a broken record, but the newsletter is just the best way to stay in the know, hear what things are going on and all of that. Sue Wall says, disaster averted. It looks great. Yay! Paula Wright fell asleep too. Well, Paula, I hope you can catch up with us. If not, you know you can watch the replay. So I'm starting to see a few dones with 10. There's 151 watching right now. I know everybody's not actually stamping with us today, but for those of you that are stamping, I want to give you time. I never want to rush you on mystery stamping. Let's see. Yeah, Renee says, Sue Wall's always a way to fix something when you're a true crafter. I always say that it's just a chance to be creative, another opportunity. So Kayleen says she just pays the monthly subscription as I hated the ads. Kayleen, tell me how that works. How much is it? I hesitate doing that. You know, I hate to tell people to do that. So just curious, if you don't mind telling me how much you pay. Linda Goebel just popped in to say hi. Finished with rehearsals for today. Well, hello, Linda. So glad that you popped in. And Kayleen, also on the subscriptions, let me see, how do I want to ask this? I thought with like like if you subscribe to my channel, you paid for a subscription to my channel, I had to do like extra things. I don't know. I've been looking into it because I know people don't like the ads, but yeah. Okay. I'm starting to see a couple of more dones with 10. I'm going to do a little refresh to see if I've gotten any more and it's just not showing. I tell you, on Facebook today, we had to keep doing refresh because we weren't seeing the comments. It was crazy. I'm sure that YouTube has changed. Facebook has changed something else. Lori for PMW says she loves her card. Yay! I'm so glad. Okay, so it's $14.99 a month from memory. Okay, and that is Australian? Okay, I was just curious. Okay, you don't pay to subscribe. Okay. So Connie says she didn't do the card, I just watched, but planning to do the card on the replay. Yay, Connie Morgan, I'm so glad. And after you see my card, you're definitely gonna wanna do it. All right, the mystery has been solved. So here is my card for today. So bright and cheerful. I stamped on the inside. I did not tell y'all to do that, but you know you're going to somehow. But this is my card. And then I did this card several years ago using the Dress to Impress. Remember, we talked about that earlier, paper. And then here was the inside. So this was on my blog a few years ago. But this paper, I just want to remind you, oh, it's $11.99 US. Okay. So this is the mini catalog that is retiring at the end of June. And this paper is absolutely gorgeous. And that's what I used to make my card. Okay. If you don't have that paper, you need that paper. I'm just saying. I used Happy Thought stamp set, another one that is in this mini catalog that should not be retiring. This stamp set should have stayed around for years. It's the first time in years that we have had a stamp set that has sentiments for the outside, sentiments for the inside. Love it. So on my card, it says, happy birthday. Today is great because it's all about you. The great person you are, the great things that you do. Love, love, love my card. And I hope that you guys love your card. I hope that you, oh, I'm just reading. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's $18 if you want to share between 5 people. Like a family or something? Let's see. I use floral with the green plaid background. Okay. Thank you. You guys are loving my card. Well, Sue, do you love your card after you had to get creative? Barbie says, I have that DSP and happy thoughts. Well, now, Barbie, you can make my card. Exactly. There you go. I know, Lavina, it's my main go-to stamp set, and I'm just so sad that it's going away. So sad. That was Jackie Bullheis's $1 million stamp set. And for it to only stay around for 3-4 months, ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's a great set. Brenda says, yay, I finished my card for the 3rd time. Got it right this time. Yay, Brenda, I'm so glad. So remember, y'all can post your cards on my business Facebook page, which is Sharon Armstrong Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, or you can post it in our new Mystery Stampers Facebook group. Otherwise, there's just no way to share it. I can't see your cards. If you do post it on social media, use the hashtag Mystery Monday Stamping, and hopefully I will see it that way. Kayleen says, beautiful card. Looking forward to making it later today. Lavina used the ice cream paper and sweet ice cream stamp set. Cute. So I bet you used the punch and added a snow cone. Ice cream cone to yours. Brenda cracks me up. She calls me the giggle lady and she wants me to giggle one more time, and she loves the card. So Kayleen says she's keeping her set. Yeah, I just, it's just so frustrating that they didn't keep that. So Kathleen went a little rogue by reversing the flaps, turned out great. Okay. I love that you guys are making these cards your own. I love when I look at the cards on Facebook, and I've seen some on Pinterest and things like that. When you guys share your cards, it's interesting to me how you interpret my clues. I love it. I love it because, like I said, there's no right or wrong way to do mystery stamping. So come back on Thursday night here on YouTube and join me for Stampin' Live with Sharon, because I have got a fabulous fun fold card. If you love today's fun fold card, you wait till you see Thursday nights. Should I tell you? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. I am using the strawberry punch that has been on back order forever. You're going to want to miss it. It's a beautiful card. Just saying. Okay. Oh, Patricia Horgan says this will be the layout for my grandson's graduation card. Love it. Thank you. You're so welcome. Makeba says, are there instructions on how to post? You can't post here on YouTube. That's the first thing. If you want to post on Facebook, you can post it on my business page, Sharon Armstrong Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. All you do is take a picture with your phone, take a picture of your card, and then under a comment, and you can do it anywhere on my Facebook page. I'll find it. Take a picture, in the comment, there's a little camera icon. Click that, grab your picture off your phone, and hit enter. That's it. Okay? It's pretty easy. So, Jeannie Brown says, I love this card. Between the Facebook and the YouTube Live, I have 14 made. Stop it. You have made 14 cards today? That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, well, have fun decorating those, and congratulations for making 14 cards today. Kim Morrow used this Sweet Peach. Strawberry Punch, Barbie has that one. So get your punch, get your stamp set. Maybe you can stamp along with me. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you.